LA. And he was working with a band called Junkyard, I think, actually. And he came back with a cassette, a little cassette you get free in a record shop by a band called the Tragically Hip. And this cassette had, I think, 3 songs. It was like Little Bones, Twist My Arm, and I think the live version of New Orleans is single. So we kind of got into this band because nobody had ever heard them where we were living, and we started doing our first shows, and we opened up the set with Blow It High Dough. We went straight into Little Bones, and then we did one of our own songs. Then we did Twist My Arm, and then, we did all these songs, and because we played them in the style of AC/DC, everybody thought they were our fucking songs, and we didn't tell them any difference. So the band was called Tragic Love Company, after Tragically Hip, another love poem, and bad company. And then in 1992, 3, something like that, we went to Cardiff University and we saw them on the Fully Completely tour for about £2.60. We all had to fake student union cards because none of us were students at that time. And so we got to the gig, and I remember watching them, and my girlfriend had to buy me a t-shirt because I didn't have any money. And we had a tape of our songs and we threw it on the stage, and nothing happened. And then a few years later we drove to London the day for night tour. We waited outside Shepherd's Bush Empire. And this time we must have timed it right because we had no idea when people do sound checks, but as we were standing outside we saw the band running down the lane, and we met go down the outside and he took his glove off and he shook my hand, and I gave him another tape, but this time I put sellotape over the tape, so when I threw it on the stage the cassette wouldn't fall out, so he couldn't open the tape. And again I gave it to him and nothing happened. And then in 1996 we brought out our first single, and we went to the hotel called the Columbia Hotel in Bayswater in London. And as we walked into the bar, who was sitting in the bar but the fucking Tragically Hip? And that night, fucking drinking happened, and friendship happened, and kinship happened, and we became quite good friends. And then when we came to Canada touring with Our Lady Peace, the guys asked us to come up to their studio, and we attempted really badly to fucking ice skate on that lake. To this day, how the fuck you guys do that shit? I don't know. But then I watched the documentary recently, and it fucking killed me. Because I always knew there was a lot of parallels in this band and our band. We all come from a very small town. We've all gone to school together. Our parents have helped us do everything through thick and thin. There's very, 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 very many comparisons about they're massive in Canada, we're massive in Wales. It's a very similar thing. And the sad part about it is as well, both bands lost a brother. And tonight we're just going to play one song, and in honour of those two, Gordon and Stuart, and all the guys that's here tonight, our heart goes out to you, and thank you for everything that you've done for us. Last night this went perfectly. It's kind of like playing like Led Zeppelin songs and fucking Led Zeppelin's in the room, but here we go. This has got a long time running. Does mother tell you long, long when I'm gone, who you talking to? She's telling you I'm the one. It's a great mistake. drained out, where the man wet fingers the sky, pokes it out, pulls it in, he don't know why. It's the same mistake. It's been a long time running. It's been a long time running. It's been working with just on trips. We haven't seen a thing, and we still don't know where it is. It's a safe mistake. It's been a long time running. It's been a long time running. Well, it's the same mistake. Dead to rights and wide awake. I dropped the caribou. I'm telling you. Got a boatload of nerve. You could say I've been. You work me against my friends.